being something that has to flow and not really be hoarded by people. And I know that's kind of fit into this thing you call the principle of sufficiency. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, the principle of sufficiency that I quote, and I made it up, so I quote myself, and that is, if you let go of trying to get more of what you don't really need, which is mostly what we're driven to get more of, kind of an unconscious accumulation of anything and everything, if you let go of trying to get more of what you don't really need, it frees up tons of energy that's all engaged in that chase to turn and make a difference with what you already have. When you make a difference with what you have, it expands. It expands naturally. And you can't do that to make it expand. It has to be really authentic. So it trues you. It has your life be in that space of gratefulness and gratitude, the great fullness, as Brother David Stendelrast, my teacher, who was mentioned in the last talk, says, the great fullness of life is realizing what you have and nourishing that, and that is really the source of true natural growth, authentic growth, the kind of growth that nourishes you, your employees, your business, your world, your family.
And I know there's then some kind of additional, and I love just the sound of those additional principles of sufficiency. So you want to share those?
Well, one is what you appreciates. What you appreciate appreciates. That's kind of the central one. It's another way of saying the long principle of sufficiency. And then another is money is actually like water, in my view. It moves, and where it moves is our business. You know, where do we want to send it? And to know the flow rather than the amount.
Yeah, I love that.
It's a completely different way of looking at money, and it really, really works. And then a third is collaboration generates prosperity. You know, prosperity is actually something that always comes from sharing, always. It doesn't come from accumulation. It comes from sharing. It comes from expression. And then another one that I didn't put on the screen, but I still think is important, is it's a time to be known for what we allocate to the world, not what we accumulate and hoard. And that is a way of living, a way of being that's absolutely right on, especially for the 21st century. This is a time when we need to rethink who we are. And this financial crisis is the kind of purification and recalibration, the kind of crisis we really, I think, in many ways, unfortunately needed in order to rethink who we are with money, because we've gotten caught in a dysfunctional relationship with money, and we need to heal.
Lynne, important messages. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Bye.